This intro was just made up. I usually don't wake up at 7 AM. My go-to alarm is set to 5:24. But anyway, when I hit that snooze button, it gave me exactly 9 minutes of extra little sleep. But why 9 minutes? And is it even good to use that snooze button for your wake-up routine? Well, let's talk about all of that in this video. And I'll also give you one small hack how to make these 9 minutes be 10 minutes. First, let's answer the question, why is it 9 minutes? For that, we need to go a bit in the history. When Apple is creating these time-based applications, they always like to follow some traditions. And here we need to look for about 60 years ago, where the first snooze button was created. In that old age, there was one problem, and that was to adjust the gear teeth with the snooze teeth. They couldn't line up perfectly to be in 10 minutes. So the clockmasters needed to decide between the 9 minutes and few seconds and almost 11 minutes. They went for the smaller one, for 9 minutes. There are many theories about why they decided like that. I will not be digging into it. But most likely the simple explanation is that it's much easier to work with one digit than set up everything for 2 digits. So the simplicity might be the main reason. In this digital world, it would be very easy to set it up at any time. But Apple still decides to honor this historical moment and keep it at 9 minutes. And even today, they will not allow you to normally change that. Here comes in play my little hack. You can't change snooze in any settings all over the iPhone. You can of course use some third-party application. But the simple solution to that is to just set few different alarms in the line. And you can set them in any interval you want. If you want to be getting up at 6 AM, you can put one at 5:50, 6 AM, 6:10, and you can have it within 10-minute intervals. As you can see here, I have a lot of different alarms set up, so I really have something to choose from. I don't really have any particular reasons why I'm using these weird different times. But anyway, this was the whole technical part of the video. If you just came for this here, then make sure you give this video a like, and I'll catch you on the next one. But if you want to stick with me for a little bit longer, I have few extra tips how to change from a regular snoozer into an early bird jumping off the bed straight away. Without any research, it's obvious that this snoozing is not really good for your inner body clock. When you doze a few extra minutes, your body starts to prepare for the sleep, and before it gets to some stage, you will interrupt it again. So you will actually end up being more tired than just getting up straight away. So I have 3 different tips which helps me get up quickly. First one is the one to get up straight away on your feet. Unlike cows or any other animals, humans cannot sleep while standing. So if you get up, so no matter how you are tired, you will not be able to sleep anymore. And you will slowly start moving. So the easy trick is to put your phone out of your reach. Just put it in the kitchen or in the bathroom, so you will actually have to get up and turn it off. And when you get there, you are only one step away from turning on the lights and start your day. And when I'm talking about the lights, that's connected to my second tip, because light gives the brain signals to be awake. It's great if your room gets lightened up with the sunrise, but it doesn't really work over the winter time. Great thing for this is to use some automatically turning on lights. You can set it up to turn on at some specific time. For this purpose, I am using the Smart Kitchen. It has a setup timer and it will always turn on at the specific time I decide to have there. So when the alarm is ringing, I have to get up, I have to go all the way to the kitchen, which is already lit up, and that makes me fully awake. But it all has to be in the line with the last tip, which is simple: get enough sleep. You can very much stack up the tiredness, but you cannot stack up the sleep. If you think that you'll sleep 12 hours one night and then sleep only 5 hours the other night, you will still feel very tired, even though you get 12 hours the night before. If you create some sleep routine, you will not even need any alarm or snooze button. You will maybe only need to click on the subscribe button. That's all what I'm asking from you, to bring you these new tips every week. That is my routine. So I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.